Good day, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Star Trek Online. My name is Mbagalo, and with me once again is...
Megalomaniac, hello Internet.
Good
We're
day.
back from our summer hiatus.
Yeah, let's just call it that. Stuff happened for me, and which made it very difficult to record. In fact, people would probably remember that the last video I put up was not that great in quality, and for that I
Oh, the
apologize.
summer event one.
Yeah, the summer event one. For that I apologize.
Yep.
Hopefully this one will sound better. I won't be able to tell until I start processing it.
Yeah, we fired our deflector pulse at the Borg cube. It didn't work, so now we have dual captain card being Locutus and stuff.
I mean, that kind of sucks, but we'll deal with it.
Single greatest cliffhanger ever.
Yeah. So last time we were here, we did some of the stuff for Nimbus again. Now we're on to, was it the third one?
I believe this is the third one. This is where basically we go... Actually, no, I think this is the fourth one.
No, I think this is the third one. Oh, no, maybe it is the fourth one, yeah.
Yeah, because we did all the... Yeah, we did all the Fight Club stuff.
Yeah. So now we're
So yeah, this is basically going to finish up Nimbus for us.
Yeah, so now we're going back to... we gotta talk to a lot. Yeah, so this is the one we're going to go and infiltrate the Gorn stuff.
Yeah.
So while we're running through this stuff again, boy, we missed quite a lot of new stuff in Star Trek Online.
And new crafting system,
the new crafting
expansion
system.
announcements.
Yeah, some real neat stuff in that. Yeah, they did a new expansion. Well, they're doing a new expansion. They've announced the release date of October 14th.
So a month.
And
now.
Basically it's just a little under a month from now. It will increase the level cap, give a new tier of ships, new classes of ships. They've only announced one for the expansion, but
specializations is what they're calling it. It's kind of
well, the
interesting dual class thing.
Yeah, the specializations are for the bridge officers.
Yeah.
But there's going to be new classes of ships to go along with that. Okay. But the first one that's going to be out with the release of Delta Rising is Intelligence, which those ships look pretty interesting.
Yeah, I like them, especially for the Federation side, because they kind of have a thing that the Federation wasn't really about before, and that they all have cloaking devices and they all have a debuff thing.
Yeah.
With the Romulans, it seems like, okay, hey, it's Warbird stuff. I mean, it's still really cool, and Warbirds don't really have the debuff thing, but the idea of being stealthy, that's like kind of all the Romulans or what they're about. But
yeah.
That said, the one intelligent ship they've shown for the Romulans looks really awesome. So
yeah, it's just kind of a shame because the intelligence ships for the Fed side are niches that aren't they don't necessarily really have very well. Like the intelligence escort is it's a light escort, they say, which actually kind of makes it just a new Defiant, which, okay.
Yeah.
You know what, they haven't done another Defiant in a long time, so I'm fine with that. The intelligence cruiser is a light cruiser, so it's basically another fast cruiser. They've actually been doing a lot of fast cruisers lately, I guess.
I'm betting the Avenger was a popular seller, basically.
But I mean, they've been doing a few fast cruisers before the Avenger, but yeah, it looks like they've really been trying to catch up to that niche pretty lately. Like the Undying Lockbox prize was a fast cruiser.
Mm-hmm.
The summer event ship was a fast cruiser.
Yeah.
The Mon Bosch was a fast cruiser. I sort of took stock the other day when I finally finished my Undying Rep set, which I built for my fast cruiser, and realized that, man, I actually have a lot of fast cruisers. And the intelligence science ship is is interesting in that it is it has the subsystem targeting, but has but doesn't have the sensor analysis. It has the intelligence gathering thing instead.
Yeah.
I'm so the Fed ones were interesting on that front, but the Klingon one was just like both of the ships that you can get for basically buying the pre-order pack are uh, basically battle cruisers. Like they don't have a different type of ship for the two of them. Like it is
Yeah.
basically, like if I remember correctly, like even the intelligence one is basically a new Moog.
I think so.
And I'm trying to remember if it was
And
that one or the other one. One of the two of them, one of the two of the T6 ships that you can buy for
the
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 Klingons as part of
non-intelligent one is
the.
definitely basically a T6 Moog.
Okay, yeah, so that's the one I'm thinking of then.
I forget what the intelligence one was, though. I think it's just an battle
It's
cruiser.
yeah, it is absolutely a light battle cruiser.
Which I mean, that's the Klingons thing. So
Oh, it is for sure. It's just I wish like if they were going to have like one of them be a battle cruiser, like they should have had the other one be a T6 carrier because
yeah,
that is also the Klingons thing.
yeah, and I'm sure there's going to be more.
Of course.
Like,
there's definitely going to be more.
I did they reveal the other
They have not given the details yet
on the other
for
Romulan
what
ship?
the. No, they've given the intelligence, the stats on the intelligence ship, but the Delta Operations Pack bundle actually has details on like a brief description of all the ships, which is also why I know that um, they're like the regular T6 Klingon ship is basically a new Moog.
Yeah. Okay, now you're back here
Yeah.
trying to find
Oh.
dudes to kill for loots.
Oh, you went that way. Okay.
I was just going down there. I thought I was following this one. There was another Riemann female who looked kind of like you. I'm not racist.
Oh, you.
They really do look all the same to me.
And then the two Romulan ones both basically seem to be like variations on the same warbird.
Yeah, I thought the non-intelligence one was more along the lines of the fast cruiser style again,
Yes,
which
the
is fine because the Romulans don't have one of those.
yes. So like I'm not that upset by by what they did for the Romulan ones. The Klingon ones are just like it is.
Yeah.
Why did they do that? Like that is. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't happy about the Klingon ones, but the Romulan ones are okay because at least they're niches that the Romulans don't have a whole lot of yet.
Well, I think the intelligence one's just a straight up normal warbird, like escorty style.
Mm.
But the other one, yeah, it was something new.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the Federation gets.
Oh yeah, actually just yesterday they announced an extra new. Yeah, the Federation's normal T6 as part of the operations bundle is basically a new Galaxy class.
Yeah,
which okay, yeah,
a new heavy cruiser.
That's actually yeah. So that's actually perfect. Like that's really what they should be adding. That's super iconic.
Yeah. And
they
honestly,
they also just today announced. Oh man, sorry. Okay, I'll let you finish.
No, well, no, go ahead. Yeah, they announced. Go ahead. I'll say the other thing later. The Dauntless.
Okay. Yeah, just today or yesterday, I guess they announced the Dauntless as a new ship for the operations pack as a science vessel. So, is it in here? Yeah, it is in here.
Okay.
Which that's actually kind of neat. Like I know they've been talking about wanting to add the Dauntless for a while.
Yeah, the Dauntless being from a one-off episode of Voyager where the crew is basically the idea is the Federation built this ship that was super awesome and sent it to them remotely, and it was going to get them home, but it turned out to be an alien trap because the dude was pissed because Janeway kind of stopped the board from being completely annihilated, and they assimilated as people. So he was basically gonna like get them assimilated or something.
Yeah.
You know,
Was the next step back inside there?
I don't. No, I don't think so.
I didn't see any of them being.
No, it's up here.
It is okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no. What I'm kind of expecting / waiting for them to do is to announce like either multiple revamped Voyagers or a straight up tier 6 Voyager, because
yeah, they've definitely, like, as part of this whole thing, they have been doing a remodeled Intrepid class.
Like they're like going into super detail on this thing too.
Yeah,
like
I don't know if it's like it may just be something along the lines of the when they did that Galaxy bundle a few months ago.
Yeah,
where they fixed up the other galaxies to be able to use saucer separation and all that.
Yeah, but I mean, even that wasn't like redoing the models very much, was it?
They had to redo bits of it, but yeah, they didn't do it wasn't like a big overhaul. I mean, other than the fact that they like rebuilt what the Galaxy X's gimmick was.
Yeah. No, Voyager, they're like, it honestly probably looks better than the studio model. Or at least it's good. Yeah, I mean, granted, I'm actually trying to remember. I don't know if Voyager was CG or it was they were still using practical effects back then. It's probably practical effects.
Yeah, I remember looking this up, but I think that was still using practical effects. It was the first Star Trek that did something new. I can't remember which one it was.
They did some CG, I know, but I think back then it was probably to get that effect. It wouldn't have looked as good if it was all CG, because I remember Babylon 5 basically did all CG for its space stuff, and it looked really good at the time. But looking back on it now, if you compare like the ships there to the stuff in Star Trek, it looks like computer animation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did I go the wrong place? Or did I just go?
No, it's right here. Alright. And that's Fiscal Gorn.
Yep. And now I'm Commander rank 30.
Oh, yeah. Same here.
Which means
so we'll deal with that later.
Yep.
But for now, we have the next mission should pop up in just a moment here.
Yep. Installation 13.
Yeah. Alright, 18.
18.
Yep. So now, people remember we did this before. There is actually something a little different about this for the Romulan side.
A little different. But yeah, I'm expecting. I mean, if nothing else, I'm expecting another 3-pack of the Voyager. I don't know if they'll tie in the Delta Operations pack or not. I can hope they do, but
they
I'm
probably
expecting something.
Yeah, because if they've already added the Dauntless as a new ship.
Yeah.
Like they may still add 1 or 2 more, but they're not going to add a 3-pack of Voyagers.
Yeah.
And like they've already added the Federation side already has a regular T6 cruiser and a regular T6
science ship.
So if they're going to add another ship on the Federation side, it's going to be another escort.
Yeah. Now, the other thing with this is they're adding a new tier, but they're also adding a way to upgrade your old ships. Oh, yeah.
And not only your ships, but also your
and your gear. But
so
the ships, it's going to be like $5 from Zen, I think.
Yeah, basically, you'll basically be buying a key, not unlike the fleet module.
Yeah.
Which will allow you to upgrade your T5 ships to a T5 upgrade, which will give them. So what T6 ships give is they give you scaling HP values as you level them up.
Mm-hmm.
They give you also the ships themselves will level up T6 ships get 5 levels, with the 5th level unlocking
A trait.
a ship trait.
Yeah.
Um,
The T5 you do not. That's
the T5 you do not, but the bonuses from level 1 to level 4 are the same.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the way they work is that each ship category has the same stuff. So a light cruiser, for example, its level 1 would give bonus turn speed. Its
Yeah.
level 2 would give bonus shield strength. Stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Every single light cruiser would have those same effects, um, regardless of whether it's a T5 upgrade or a T6 ship. Um, and yeah, the whatever the trait is unique to the ship, and yet upgraded T5 ships will not have those traits.
Yeah. Now the trick
shame.
is the way the traits work is they're going to be like your other traits, where once you've earned them, they're not locked to that ship. You can basically slot.
That's
them.
right. Yep.
So
yeah, you can slot them everywhere.
Once you've earned it, you don't have to worry about like missing out on anything. Because a lot of people are like, "Hey, what the hell? All our ships are useless." I don't think it's going to be the case.
No.
And the other thing is, I think they gain another console.
Yes.
They gain like 11 console slots.
Well, they don't gain, but they get
total.
Yeah, they get +1. They get +1 console slot and +1 bridge officer power over tier 5. But the tier 5 upgrades I think only have. I think the tier 5 upgrades don't get the bridge officer slot and the console slot.
They get the console slot. I know. I don't think they get the bridge officer slot.
But with a lot of the new ships, so here's the thing that's the big deal with this as on the Romulan
that
side.
We like specifically spoilered out when we did it before. Yeah. It's Tovan's sister.
We finally rescued her.
Finally. In this place.
Rena! I've been searching for you everywhere. You hadn't sent a message in
Of course she knows you.
I knew something was wrong.
That's kind of strange. Tovan was voiced, but Rena wasn't.
Yeah. Well, and see, my other kind of thing I wish they did was, like, either let her join your crew either as a bridge officer or if they didn't want to go that much, or at least as a duty officer.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, I like that they address it, and I mean that was their first big thing at getting big into the story, but it just kind of ends here is the thing.
Yeah.
And here's Slamek again, because Slamek can't have nice things.
Alright. Okay. So what were we talking about?
The ships, the upgrade.
Yeah, the ships.
Yeah.
So the T5Us are still weaker, quote unquote, than the T6 ones.
I'd have to look at the T6 ones again because I don't even think the bridge officer slots are that much of a change.
Yeah,
I mean,
it might just be.
I know for
it might just be like. Yeah, I'd have to take a look at it again, but I think it might just be that none of them go lower than ensign anymore.
Yeah, because I know for a fact that shut it off. Yay. Like I know for a fact none of the T6 tier 6 ships are anywhere near as good as the fleet patrol escort thing they did. With the like universal lieutenant commander. That thing's amazing.
Yeah. That reminds me of another interesting thing I saw on the SEO forums. It sounds like if you had the original fleet patrol escort and you want to upgrade it to Tier 5 upgrade, it sounds like it gets upgraded to the refit as well.
Mm-hmm.
This hasn't been like officially announced.
Yeah, a lot of it's on Tribble and people are playing with it. I know, at least for a while, some of the stuff on Tribble wasn't working right, like they weren't gaining the extra console slot or anything. But yeah, I mean that's obvious bug stuff.
Yeah, and some of the like upgrades Oh, whoops, we forgot to actually
Do what
send
we're
the
here to
message.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some of this, like some of the upgrades were not like gaining the right scaling,
Mm-hmm.
so it was also kind of goofy. Um, but yeah, but I mean that's why they're doing.
Yeah, obvious. Very obvious bug stuff.
Yeah. Anyway,
But yeah, I know people are worried. I don't think Tier 5U is going to be bad at all.
like, yeah, I think that they will still be competitive ships.
Especially since this is factoring every single lockbox ship and Lobby ship up at this point too.
Yes,
I don't.
like Cryptic has made it clear that they don't want people to feel like their previous investments are worthless. So they will definitely make sure that the T5Us are still at least competitive.
Yeah.
They may not be.
I don't.
Like,
have they said if like lockbox ships going forward are going to start being Tier 6?
They haven't said, but at the very least, they have said that all lockbox ships will be upgraded for free.
Mm-hmm.
That
went badly.
That went real badly. Yeah,
Leroy Jenkins.
All lockbox ships will be upgraded for free,
Yeah.
so you don't need to worry about paying that. In fact, it's like lockbox ships.
I think the Lobby store ships too.
Lobby store ships and ships that.
Yeah, I was just saying, I don't know about the.
It was also like some of the. What was it? Like some of the event ships are free as well.
Oh, okay.
Free upgrades. So basically,
I'll get you up.
And some ships aren't upgradable at all. Like the, unfortunately, the like normal T5 ships are not upgradable.
Yeah.
You have to have at least some. Yeah, you have to have at least some funky version. Like if you, I think
the Sea Store one or Fleet one or something.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think.
What the? Okay, I'll be back in a sec, because for some reason it sent me all the way back to the beginning.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Whoops.
I think I will have to verify this, but I think the Mirror Universe ships are upgradable.
I don't think they were. I don't remember them being, but that
I could be entirely wrong. Yeah, I could be entirely wrong on that front.
This is another like triple thing I saw. Like some guy went through and basically upgraded every single one he had.
Well, they also have a fact on these are exactly what ships are upgradable.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'll just have to open up that fact and just verify. All right, so that's the new ships, plus some neat stuff.
Over here.
Yeah, you might as well pick up that. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
But in addition to the ship upgrading stuff, they've also announced a mechanic for upgrading your loot. And not only will you be able to upgrade the mark of your loot up to Mark 14, which is the new cap, you'll also be able to upgrade the quality. So if you have if you have white gear, you can upgrade it not only up to the purple quality, but you can also upgrade it to the ultraviolet, and then the yellow quality, with the yellow being the epic.
No, this is
They actually decided to call it epic.
This is a super involved process, but
Yeah. So the way it works basically is you'll be able to find or create using a crafting system, basically tech items, and when you can apply these tech items to
you basically your items gain XP for all.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So basically, yeah, you feed these items to your other items to give them XP. Once they get enough XP, you can basically put them in for upgrading. It'll take a little bit of time. And you can only have so many items being upgraded at the same time, which I think kind of doesn't really matter, but whatever.
Yeah. It's one of those things like I have to wait and see how grindy it is. Once.
Yeah. The numbers are still in beta, basically, so they're still dealing with like still gonna arrange that, but
it's like I'm hoping it's not too grindy, but we'll
yeah.
Because crafting system kind of grindy to me.
Yeah. Well, I think one of the things that'll be nice though is that like the crafting system is especially grindy more because of like the way we're trying to level to max.
Yeah.
You can make the better tech items using the crafting system, and I imagine that would also give you a pretty decent amount of XP.
Yeah, that's the thing is with the way I'm doing. The way the crafting system works is it's like make stuff, gain crafting XP. It's all kind of time dated to roughly the same amount, and I'm lazy / don't really want any of the lower level stuff because I'm doing this on the max level characters. So I'm just doing they have a daily project for, hey, here's how to gain a buttload of crafting XP. So
yeah, so I just log on a little bit every day and get that.
Yeah.
Like, why not?
This time, can we?
No, we didn't kill him this time. Sorry.
Yeah, we didn't kill him this time. We will see him at least one more time
when we kill him, but
yeah. So yeah, we'll see how grindy it is. Making the items for the item XP does not require dilithium, but you need dilithium in order to do the actual upgrade. There's a bit of talk where the dilithium costs may be too high, but we shall see. Like again, that's all in beta. It's still being adjusted, so we'll soon find out. But yeah, upgrading the quality is basically a random chance each time you upgrade the mark, and as you add items, that you basically increase not only the XP for upgrading it to the next level, but you also basically increase a percentage chance of upgrading it to the next quality level.
Yeah.
And as I remember, the higher quality XP items will not only give you more XP, but more chance to upgrade to the next tier. Once you reach the max level, so once your item reaches Mark 14, then you can still give it XP to level it up, but it won't gain any more marks. But each time it levels up, it'll have a new chance to increase in quality. And each time it fails to increase in quality, it gets an upgrade to its base chance for an upgrade.
So eventually you'll be able to do it with everything. It's just a matter of how long it will take and how much time you have to, or time / dilithium / whatever you have to sink into it.
That's right.
Because there is a component that's going to be available in the C store that's, I don't know if it increases chance, reduces time, increases
probably
XP.
Increase chance because once you've they'll probably be selling items that are high XP, high chance. Because time reducing time is just a straight up dilithium payment, just the same as crafting. All right, so Did you want to try to do the next mission?
Sure, we're only half an hour in, so.
Yeah. Right, so now that we know about the Alachi being involved with Tal Shiar, we need to go and report to someone who is dealing with that sort of stuff.
Which means we go to Rosanna Station. I think. This is the right mission, right? I think so. Oh, no. Admiral Kuranik. Okay, never mind.
We're going to do a side alarm. I'll just teleport there. Yeah, Season 5. Or sorry, Season 5. Expansion 2 sounded real cool.
Yeah, and from what I'm gathering, most of what, like... Because they aren't really doing a ton with, like, new systems aside from the new level, you know, the new tiers and stuff. But, I'm gathering what most of it is just going to be the actual content, which sounds like it'll be really cool, because it's...
Yeah, they're saying there's actually quite a lot of new content, and of course there's a new Reputation faction, which,
yeah, you know, was it Delta Command or something like that?
Something like that, yeah.
It's going back to like a lot of the stuff Voyager did. It's basically mining Voyager for new story ideas, which is fine, because hell, the Alachi that we're dealing with now came out of a one-off episode of Enterprise. So.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing more of what they plan to do. Should be interesting.
Yeah, I know there's spoilers out there because the missions are available on Trump Live.
And we arrive here and the Alachi are already attacking the place.
Whoops.
So we need to shoot them down. There was one other thing I wanted to talk about. Now I'm trying to remember what it was.
The Voyager cast being back.
Yep. Yeah, they announced that just like basically everyone.
Not everyone. Harry Kim, the Doctor, 709, which actually surprised me because Jerry Ryan's I don't want to say higher profile. Actually, I guess higher profile is good. She's doing stuff like now-ish.
Yeah.
Ethan Phillips, and of course Tim Russ is still around. I think those are the last ones they mentioned. I honestly I'd be surprised to see like Robert Beltran or I don't want to be in this thing's field of fire. Robert Beltran or Robert Duncan McNeil coming back, or Roxanne Dawson, who, as far as I know, she basically moved on to directing a lot. Like was Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., a lot of the episodes from season, or at least like one or two episodes of season 1 were directed by her. Yeah.
Really?
Huh. I know I think she did a lot of Leverage too, because Jonathan Frakes produced that. So at least I think. I could be completely wrong on that or confusing it with other stuff. And it's one of those things where it's like I'd open up a Wikipedia page, but. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them back. I don't know what Kate Mulgrew is doing now.
Yeah.
And I would be interested to see if they brought Kess's actress back. Be it as Kess, who is, you know, alive due to her godlike powers, or like Kess's great-great-great-great-great-great-great-granddaughter, because that race never made any freaking sense. I'm serious. This is going off on like a slight ranting tangent. It's a race that lives 9 years and can produce one offspring. And they made this is all plot points. This isn't like random, you know, like, you know, textbook nerdery. There were actual plot points where the race can have one baby, By that logic,
Yeah,
the
it's-
race's population should be having every generation to the point where they should be pretty much wiped out.
Yeah, there's something real weird about
Yeah.
that. So I don't know.
Maybe it's something they'll
Um,
deal with.
Down in damage control.
Yeah,
Use the
maybe.
access shaft to get down here.
We'll see.
We will see. Also, now we're not shooting anymore. I can look up Roxanne Dawson. Well, I can multitask.
Okay, I'll.
Boost containment on the singularity core.
Oh yeah, it's this one. I remember this mission now.
Whoops. No
Whoops.
power.
Are you here to help?
Oh yeah, I remember this one.
Yeah, this one's actually pretty cool.
Is it? We had to go back into. Yeah, here we are.
Yeah, one of the other things they showed off with Delta Rising is a new Adventure Zone style thing. Like,
Yes.
I didn't look and see if it was more like Nimbus or more like the Sphere.
It seems to be a kind of a combination, but from what I can tell, I think it's more leaning towards
Yeah.
Nimbus, but I think they want it to be like I think a little bit like Nimbus, but done like the Defari zone.
Gee, who does the Defari Zone?
Yeah, it's the Defari and the I don't remember. But yeah, it kind of sounds like that from what I've been hearing, but we'll see.
Totally lost you, I think.
Nice. Oh, yeah, I'm looking for these devices.
You in damage control? It's like we don't have a map, so.
Yeah, I'm actually not sure where I am.
There's bad guys.
I'm in engineering
Okay.
administration.
Okay, so she did 2 episodes of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. An episode of Revolution, which was some show about like power shutting off because nanomachines or something. Vegas, The Mentalist. Yeah, so yeah, she directs TV basically.
Okay. Yeah, so what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to be looking for these Alachi devices, which are like on the walls, and then
Yeah,
shooting
I'm
them.
getting attacked by a facehugger right
Let's see.
now.
Oh, yeah.
Facehuggers suck, by the way. Because these aren't just facehuggers. They
Yeah.
don't like make love to your face and then plant you with a chest burster. They explode.
Yeah. They kinda
Actually,
suck.
I'd probably rather have it explode on me than the other thing. Thinking about it, but okay, there's the. I see the Alachi devices. There we go. It tells me I like probably need to upgrade my equipment.
Yeah, I think we both kind of do.
There we go, Alachi device. Blowed up. Another Alachi device blowed up. Okay, I hear you calling for help. I don't see.
Yeah, I was just trying to call
Yeah.
for Choban, and I guess he got lost. So, whatever.
Now, the facehuggers aren't too bad if you catch them when you're away from them.
Yeah.
Okay, now we
Alright,
still do the
that's
plasma
all ones.
exchange and the main engineering thing.
Yeah, I'm heading towards one or the other.
And I got facehuggered again. And I guess Robert Duncan McNeil directs now too. I'm multitasking. Which is probably why I keep getting facehuggered. Or skittering surveyored, sorry. Okay, so... Hi! Okay, yeah,
Oh,
this
hey.
area is clear,
Hi.
I think.
Well, no, I still need
Oh.
2 more.
Oh, see, I thought I was in engineering administration, not maintenance.
No, I had mentioned I was in engineering administration.
Heal me my monkeys, there we go.
Alright, 1 more.
Oh, here it is. Okay, fire on it. There we go.
Alright, now we need to get to the plasma exchange.
Yay! Okay, hang on, where are you? Don't run away without me.
I ran into the middle.
I see you.
Here.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay.
Hi.
Okay, no more
Alright.
being lost and separated. That's bad.
So,
Yeah. Anyway, the last thing I remember seeing Kate Mulgrew in was Warehouse 13. Which also had Ryan, honestly.
oh yeah?
Yeah, slight spoiler, Kate Mulgrew is one of the main character's mother, and Jerry Ryan was, oddly enough, his ex-wife. And also, and this is kind of where I need to catch up on, because Netflix only has the first 3 seasons. Like, the 4th season, Brent Spiner played, like, an evil priest or something, I don't know. Like, I don't know if he was I don't think
one
he
of
was
the
evil,
things
so
that
much as, like,
I've-
just generally opposed to what the main character was doing. That was one of the shows, like, it has everybody you see on other sci-fi shows. Like, it had Simon and Kaylee from Firefly on one episode.
One of the things that I always kind of enjoyed while I was watching, like, old, like, 80s live action stuff was just how many of those actors just
Yeah, I know. It's like,
up.
hey, it's that guy.
like yeah, seeing seeing Kate Mulgrew and I always forget his name, the doctor's actor, show up on like every 80s crime drama.
It's like it's where you get started. Well, apparently Kate Mulgrew's in Dragon Age 3 again. Go figure.
Like, I think they're the only actor in Voyager, like the only major character in Voyager who does not show up in an episode of Murder She Wrote is Harry Kim.
He probably wasn't born then, yeah.
Because he's too young. Yeah, because he's too young.
I remember Harry Kim was on some sitcom back in the day where it was like about a Chinese American girl, and he was like her brother. I don't remember what it was called or if it was any good. But probably wasn't any good because I don't remember what it was called. But admittedly, my opinion of sitcoms tends to be they're generally not very good. But
yeah, fair enough.
But yeah, Warehouse 13 was this like sci-fi show, and it's had a lot of people you see all over the place. The guy who played Odo, Rene Auberjonois, I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. He was on it.
They're abducting the repair team. Get out there and stop them. I need a few extra pairs of hands.
So now we need to
Yay!
some engineers.
We're helpers. Forget, do we just go to the same place? Yeah.
I think so. They should just be like,
Yeah.
around these areas. Like here's one.
Just hope they don't get facehuggered. I actually don't remember the facehuggers being here last time. I wonder if they're an addition or if I just have a bad memory.
No, I am pretty sure they were
Okay.
here before. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe
I
it's just
probably am.
misremembering.
It's literally, I haven't done these missions since probably a year and a half ago is when Legacy of Romulus came out.
I haven't really done this mission.
I kind of binge played, through the
basically.
Romulan story in like a week or two.
Yeah, same.
And unlike a few missions, I haven't really had reason to really do these. Which is there's no like amazing loot from them.
Yeah, there's basically no reason to replay these normal leveling missions. Oh, here's the next one.
And I can imagine how people play video games without maps. Metroid 2 must have been hell.
Metroid 2 wasn't so bad. Metroid 1 was really bad for it.
I actually remember playing Metroid 2, but I was about 8, so that was the last time I played Metroid 2. Because like anytime I want to play a Metroid game, it's like, ooh, I have Super Metroid, I'm gonna go play that.
Yeah, I mean, that's generally a better
Super
idea.
Metroid's one of my favorite video games ever, so actually probably like literally my favorite video game ever. Psst, guys, come pick me up.
Oh, maybe you should
I know.
stop running away from me.
It's so easy to get lost in here. Okay.
Which is funny because there's only
You're right there.
there's only 3 doors and alright,
Okay.
let's go this way. And there's only 3 doors and once you are in any one of them there's only one way to go.
This is, I mean, you should see me without Google Maps trying to find a place. Just get lost on the way home. So, how bad is my equipment? Right, it's buttons. Okay. Mark 6, that's not too bad.
Yeah, Mark 6 is fine for the level we're at.
Yeah, I'll try to do some upgrades.
Alright, we head this way.
Also, Zindi Lockbox. We didn't talk about Zindi Lockbox. They
Oh
added
yeah, the Zindi Lockbox came
ships
out.
because
Man,
when else are they gonna add Zindi ships?
yeah. And the actually the stuff in it was pretty interesting. Like
Fast cruiser.
they added, well actually it's not a fast cruiser, it's a fast carrier. This is a really fast, a really fast full carrier, which is really nice. I really like it.
Did you get one by luck or did you blow all your money? Okay.
What else? No, I spent all my money.
Well,
right.
spent all your
I need
fake
to head
money,
this
which
way.
leaves you wealthier than you would have if you binge bought of all the.
Yeah. I just ended up spending the majority of my energy credits, and I've been slowly building it back
I
up.
can't fathom having the income to be able to like buy lockbox keys until you actually just get the ship randomly.
It kind of also depends on your luck, I guess. Because I mean, I actually have been lucky on most of the boxes so far that I've wanted to ship from.
Yeah, but I know there's people who will like
Um,
do that with every single lockbox until they get the ship they want. And it's like
yeah, yeah,
you gotta be pretty
that's
wealthy.
that, yeah,
I mean, if you are that wealthy, more power to you. It's one of those things I just can't really fathom. Admittedly, if I had that much money,
yeah.
I'd probably, I don't know, have a lot more action figures or something. Let's follow you.
Yeah, so this way, we
Yay!
got another one over here.
Now I need to upgrade my kit. That's something I need to upgrade because I'm still using Photon 1.
Yeah, yeah, I probably need to get new kits as well.
Yeah. So yeah, they're of course adding new lockboxes with Delta Rising. My bet's on Kazon.
Yeah, we just don't. Yeah, that I could probably see that. Like they haven't said anything about it,
My
of
bet's on.
course, but they, they are definitely. Yeah, they're definitely going to be adding a new lockbox because it's actually October is going to be about the time for
Yeah,
a
and they'll
new
do it
lockbox anyway.
with that instead of the, instead of doing a season 10.
Yeah. So one more engineer.
Is it through here? Yay!
It is indeed.
That's not an engineer. That's a Lachi.
And he ran away, which is fine.
Lachi are like Endermen.
Something like
They
that.
teleport
Yeah.
away when you attack them and they hurl balls of death at you.
Yeah, that's not an unapt description.
Which of course makes the facehuggers creepers. So hey, how about that Microsoft spending $2.5 billion to get Minecraft?
Yeah, that's interesting. That was very interesting news. I kind of didn't expect it.
If I could go back in time and steal any idea, I think it would be that one. I mean, I'm
Alright.
ignoring how there are like
Oh, here he is.
way more efficient means of getting rich if you have access to time travel.
I need to speak with you,
But
Lieutenant.
Yeah, there
The power problem.
there are better ways to be making money.
There's an Alachi force in main engineering trying to sabotage our singularity core. Take them out.
I think
It is.
I think this is the last wave.
I don't remember this mission being that long. Exit
We need to
damage
go
roll.
here. Yeah, we need to go here.
Where's my shield? Maybe that's what's wrong with me. Oh! That's a problem. That explains why I'm kind of sucking it up badly. I don't have a shield
Why,
on
you don't
for
have
some
a
reason.
shield on?
I'm just gonna kind of hobble out of combat
Okay.
and put a shield on.
Oh, you.
It's not like I don't have a shield. I have shields. I just don't
I
have
don't-
one on.
I don't know how you managed to do this.
Okay. Have a shield on now. Probably die less. Not really. Die
Yeah,
slightly less.
probably.
Okay, let's get you up. Ilachi Predator. Anyone else want to see a Predator / Star Trek crossover now?
I don't know. I think I'm good.
Actually, it's just the corrosion. Just be rough.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know if they've done any weird crossovers recently, like the last one where they like IDW crossed a bunch of their stuff over with like the Cthulhu mythos.
Yeah, they have some weird.
It's weird too because they don't
ones.
like directly cross them over so much as like have the the quote unquote bad guys or whatever running through everything. It's
Yeah.
like I think the last one involved like Star Trek, the Ninja
The
Turtles,
Valachi device may provide us with some useful intel.
the D&D comics, some weird stuff.
Oh, yeah, I
I didn't
didn't end
either.
up reading that one. I read their first. I read their first
I
one.
need to
which was
track it
okay.
down on like Comixology or whatever and see if it's there.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we saved that station after dying like 30 times. We're the best heroes. Oh, hey,
Yep.
new gun.
Congratulations, Commander.
Yep.
Oh, that'll be useful. But anyway, that'll be
Yep.
it for us for this week. Next week we will. Oh, someone flying the Hirogen battle cruiser. This actually looks
Fine.
better than I thought it does.
Oh, this
Right
Raylan.
above us. Yeah.
I like it because it's one of those things that looks like it's been hobbled together by like crap you find a salvage
Yeah.
yard, basically.
Like I kind of passed on buying it on the Lobby store, but
I
oh,
wouldn't buy it.
maybe I will someday.
It looks nice.
Yeah. Anyway, so I think that'll be it for
Yay.
us for this week. I'm definitely going to try and get back into a more regular schedule.
Release backlog
So
episodes so
hopefully
we can
we
do that.
will be able to. Yeah, we'll try doing that at least. But let's just thank everyone for watching,
Bye,
and
everybody.
hope to see you all next time.